We here at Diane Andrews in black and white at the BRCC Community College in Baton Rouge with the event sponsored by Cleve Dunn, our Metro City Councilman, and I call him big time entrepreneur, and his assistant, Ms. Jones, and her beautiful daughter, Jalea. Jalea is the reason that Cleve started this fundraiser for St. Jude and for this beautiful young lady. How old are you, Jalea?
9 years old.
And Jalea, you have been in St. Jude how many times?
28.
How many?
28.
So she's had 28 treatments so far, but we've been at St. Jude since January.
Since January, and it's a facility that you all stay at, right?
Yes, ma'am. So
and pay nothing.
Yes. So St. Jude, they pay for the room and board, our meals, and the medical costs are absolutely free.
I told Cleve when I did the show with him about you all that I had a friend who did the same thing. Her daughter went there 3 times and they stayed every time.
Yes.
It's an amazing facility.
Absolutely.
Now, do you know the history of it? I asked Cleve about Danny Thomas.
Yes, actually my mom kind of told me the history.
Right, it's a wonderful history.
Yes.
He used to pray to St. Jude. I read his story because I've been working with St. Jude, give funding money,
Yes.
for years. And he prayed every year. He was on the streets poor. And he ended up almost a billionaire before he died, I think maybe in the 40s or 50s. And he became a great, great actor and a real estate developer in Los Angeles, California. And he had promised God and St. Jude, if you let me get famous, I will build something that spans the test of time. And his daughter Marlo, have you ever seen her there? Marlo Thomas runs it now, his daughter. Tell me about the people there. What would you say about St. Jude?
The people are absolutely amazing. They have to be trained for people that's coming there because they are like family, Like I said, we've been there since January. We see them every day, just from even the phone calls. It was just so welcoming.
Right.
Being that, when we're going through these kind of situations, they support you in the way that's needed.
Right.
Definitely support you in the way that's needed to keep your mind focused on your child.
And it's mostly for children. That St. Jude is basically for children with cancer. Correct? It's for cancer only.
Yes. Cancer and brain tumor.
And brain tumor.
Which is what Jalea has.
So tell us about what her disease is.
So Jalea was diagnosed with craniopharyngioma, which is a rare brain tumor. And we noticed that how we found out she even had brain tumor, she totally lost vision in her left eye. So from that visit, the doctor was like, people just don't lose vision like that. Like it has to be
just
something.
one eye.
Just one eye. So she sent us to get MRI. They found the brain tumors on the 10th of January. January 12th, she was in surgery, and they sent us to St. Jude from there, and now she's been getting
So she has surgery here in Baton Rouge,
She had surgery here in
and she's
Baton
getting
Rouge.
treatments there
She's getting
afterwards.
treatments
So
at
did they
St. Jude.
remove the tumor?
So we're receiving treatment, which is radiation treatment, to shrink the tumors or totally have them go away. So we're thanking God in advance that they're already gone.
They're gone.
and
That's
they're
right.
doing
We're
what
going to
they're
say
supposed
thank
do.
God. That's
So
right.
It's doing what it's supposed to do and everything.
She's such a beautiful young lady.
And courageous. Like,
She is
been giving me
courageous.
strength.
Yes, looking at her, it makes you know there's something God is doing up there that's divine.
God. We've been thanking Him in advance since day one.
Jaleisha, is there anything you would like to say to the television cameras, to the people? Well, we definitely want to say we want everybody to support St. Jude. If you've never heard of it, we've told you a lot about it right here. Everybody, I think, knows someone who has been to St. Jude. I know 3 people who've been there. We know that brain tumors and cancer are very prevalent in the South, and in Louisiana, a lot with children. So thank you for supporting St. Jude, and if you do, let's continue, and if you don't, why don't we start? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. I know she is.